Hi, YouTube. Um, it has been a minute, but I'm glad that I'm back with you and that you're here watching me. My name is Nikki, and my channel is Nikki Stitchy. And well, big life updates here, and some of y'all know, but I will talk about that later after the giveaway winner will be announced today. So I don't have much of cross-stitching update because I haven't been cross-stitching because we have moved and we moved and then we prepared our old house to get on the market. And yeah, so everything is good over here. And I have missed y'all and I have missed cross-stitching a lot. Where we are moved in, and but it feels like that still living out of boxes and everything is in disarray, and I'm not a good packer, which is funny because the last time we moved was 12 years ago. And actually my husband did all of that because I went across the country to pick up my mother and drove a big old truck and her car to where we live because I'm an only child. So, and my father is deceased, and there's no reason for my mom to stay in South Carolina. So we moved her to Arizona, and that was 2010. Now she has been married for 5 years, and she just lives in the next neighborhood. But, all right, let me talk about my stitching. So I do not have any finishes. I have primarily been focused on my regular size, the Grand Library. So this is my sewing studio crafting area, and it's still have a lot of work to do. And if you could see like the other side, it's like it's a complete mess. It's hilarious. So if you could tell, it is March, what is it? March 26th today. And this is my book of days. And I think the last time I was on here, I did Flosstube number 5. Sorry about the glare. February 12th. So you could tell where I've stopped logging. And this is March, and I barely put anything in there, right? I usually have my daughter decorate. So I think I'm just going to not decorate this month, and then I'll have her decorate for April for me. So let's see, from the last time you saw me, I was working on the Grand Library, and I was at 38.51%. And as of today, I am at 44.39%, and that is 178,768 stitches, and the whole total one is 402,000 stitches. So I am at 44.39%. And let's see, my window is right out front, so I hear someone going down the street and I'm being nosy. I can look out my window and just see deer walking, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, distracted. So that week after I did Flosstube, I was able to get 13,000 stitches just in my grant library. And then after that is when we were signed for the house and started moving and packing. So it was crazy. But so far in the month of, or at least what I counted from the 18th, February 1st to the 18th, I got 36,000 stitches in the Grand Library. So that's pretty cool. My goal was to get to like 40 to 50,000. Because I chose that month to just mainly work on that. So, sorry, here on the floor. Let me show you my progress. And hopefully I can see it. If not, I'll just stand up and back up a little bit this way. Can you see? Yep. So again, for me, this is like a big puzzle piece, and I have a wheel that I like to spin to tell me which area to work in, and there's like different sections of the bookshelf. And I think I just finished another color out, and I think I'm at maybe 28 colors completed. Huh. I need to count that to make sure. But this is on 25 count easy grid. I don't know which way to put it. Easy grid, 25 count. I started off doing full cross 1/1 and then switched to tent stitch 2/1, and I love that. And you can barely tell the difference, or at least when you have it far away, right? Okay. What else do I have to say on that one? Still fun to stitch. I really enjoy stitching it. This past weekend, I filled in more of this side where I don't know if those are gold coins or I'm not sure. But you can see I started in May 2022 on this piece. So after this video, I'm gonna take a photo of the whole thing and post it on Instagram. Oh, okay. As far as that goes, I think that's all I have to say for that one. I'm back to more of a cross-stitching routine, so, but yeah, I still have so much to do around the house. Now, my next project that I worked on is God Shed His Grace on Thee, and I'm working on this with several other ladies on YouTube here and Instagram. Oh, let me show you a before. So here is God Shed His Grace on Thee. By Abraham Hunter, and my chart is from Artecy. And I don't know where I was before. I don't think I took a picture. But as of today, I am at 4.68%, and I got the large version. And I've completed 9,365 stitches, and there are 200,000 stitches on this. And what I did was I tried to do the perimeter because it did not start right at where I usually start at the 10 mark or the 0 mark. So I went all the way across and filled in the stitches, and then I went somewhat down, and then you can see some hanging threads. Must have got tired of that, and then I came down this way and went across. And yep, I got bored from stitching that way, and this is on 25 count easy. Yeah, I think that's my favorite one. 28 is a little too small for my eyes, and 32 is definitely way too small for my eyes. But what I decided to do, and I've been working on this daily this week, so at least try to do my 30 minutes. But I've seen so many people work on Royal Rose, and I tried it. And I tried it with different, like I did the Aimee Stewart piece, and that was just too hard because I felt like I was starting many of the same colors in the next row and the next row. And then I could look at my chart and see that there's the same stitch in the next tower, and I just could not refrain from stitching on it. But with this one, I've been trying to, let me see if I can I've been trying to stick with it. So I did this, and I actually did this row, and then I have my hanging tower, like, what do they call them? Towers. And then I'm going to work through this one and that. So I have just a little bit of the corner. And I am doing half stitches. Oh, it's hard to tell. You can see them when I have spare stitches or sparse stitching, but like when you have them together, it's kind of hard to tell, right? Yeah, it looks good. But on the smaller side, I guess, of my stitches. So that's that one. And that is what I did. Let me see, let me check my chart. If there's anything else I did from that time. Nope, that is it. There will be some new starts that I'm starting with a group of ladies. Alicia from Adventures in Cross Stitching, Rainy from Rainy Day Reads, and Amanda. I'm trying to remember y'all's channel names. I know first names. I need to write this stuff down. I think I did. Hold on. Oh, Amanda in Stitches, right. And there's a couple other ladies. I can link them after in the box below, but we are going to be starting the Shire, I think. What is the name? Home in the Shire. And I got this off of Etsy. Oh no, Shire Painting. And I got this one off of Etsy. So we'll be starting that April 1st. If you would like to join in, that'll be fun. And I think we're gonna start another one soon too. I think it was the Seasons of Church. That was Leanne. I think, yeah, that was Leanne's fault. Huh. So that is it for my stitching. I do plan to stitch more. I'm a little bit more settled in, and I have a little bit more free time because I can't organize all day long. It gets very tiresome. So last time I had a big milestone here on YouTube, and I wanted to give something that I made, and I have found this pattern, and I made it, and it's for cross stitchers or embroiderers. And let me see without flashing on. So it has little pockets for floss, and then like several other pockets. I still have to put the snaps on here, but that's easy because I finally finished hand stitching the binding all around. And it has a little zipper compartment here. You put scissors, and a little compartment here, and another snap one. And it just folds. And I think you could put maybe a 6-inch or 8-inch hoop on the inside also, or however you want to use it. I think it's pretty cool. It was fun making, and I am going to use my cell phone to pick the winner. I have found this program on my phone, and it picks the comments from my video, from my last video, and I am going to show you who it is. Is it working? Diana Smith is the winner. So what I'll do, in the word to pick was strawberries, and she said, your grand library is amazing. I'm really enjoying your channel, and I love strawberries. Congratulations on your new home and 1K subscribers. So yay, thank you, Diana Smith. I will be in contact, and you can email me, and we'll get that sent to you. So thank you for all that joined for that giveaway, and there will be more to come. So that's it for stitching talk, and this will be a life update. So if you stick around, thank you. If not, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you continue want to see me, please subscribe. And I thank you for all who has, and all who had entered for that prize. I love reading your comments, and I try to reply to all of them. It was kind of hard during this move because we were here without Wi-Fi, and my phone service is terrible without Wi-Fi here. But we just moved probably 15 minutes away from our previous home, and we're closer to like our church and majority of our friends, and even our gym. So that's nice. And we lived in a more compact neighborhood before, and it was nice. Like, I really enjoyed our neighbors. We were very friendly. We would hang out in the street. My kids would go play all the time. And then all of a sudden, we were looking for a house, and we were looking to build one too. And because we're getting not bigger, because one of my kids have moved out, and one more is about to, because she just got engaged. My 20-year-old got engaged, and she is moving to Ohio in a couple of weeks. But so we just wanted a bigger land and garage where our cars can fit, and where our friends can come and park, and we'll have like more people in our house without feeling a little crowded. So what happened was a realtor, not even our realtor, but she was with our previous realtor. He had moved on, but she had called just out of the blue and told us that this house is going to come on the market, and she think it's like one we're looking for. And well, come to find out, she's very in tune with what we wanted and what we were looking for, because the house we are in now is the one that we were going to get built. But it would have taken like years probably, because like lumber prices and, you know, all that corona supply chain madness going on. But we put an offer in, and the house wasn't even on the market, and I accepted it. And we moved. It took us like 3 weeks to move in here, because like the weather was wrong. My husband had a hunt one weekend. He helped someone else move one weekend. So me and the girls, we were just packing the van, going back and forth, back and forth. And it took like 30 minutes just for a full trip, right? So we did that, and he helped during the week. And finally we were able to get, we packed up all the boxes of our books, and then our friends and family helped us one Saturday to pack up the rest of the stuff, which took all day. And we got majority of the stuff out, but we left all the big things, heavy things for our friends, and they came through. But I can't imagine if we didn't do like any moving prior to then, it would have taken so long. Yeah, I don't want to go through that again. That is so much work, and I am not a good packer. I don't know where I have put, because of my business, and I was thinking I could open my business, and I did, but now I'm back on vacation mode because I need to unpack. I need to organize my house. Like I can't find anything. And everything needs a place. And yeah, I just want to be fully done with it. I don't want it to take many, many months. So that is my life update. Let me see how long this video is. It's very short. But I thank you if you listen to my whole spiel and what's going on with me, and I'm hoping to come back with more progress and more stitchy talk. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions for me. I'm happy to help and answer any questions that you may have. Other than that, I hope you have a great stitchy week. I'm not sure when I'll be back, but I am shooting for 2 weeks. And yeah, congrats to Diane. I'll be in contact. And yeah, happy stitching. Bye, guys.